What's going on, everyone? You're chilling with the bear. It's 2018 and Happy New Year to you. Hope you had a good holiday season. So I just want to say sorry that I haven't uploaded a video in the last 2 weeks. I know I'm a little behind on my weekly schedule, but yeah, I was on break too, so I'm actually not sorry I didn't put up a video. But anyway, I just wanted to use today's video to touch base with you guys, let you know how this next round of classes are going and the project that I actually am working on right now. But first, I'll start with the classes. So this month is month 6 for those of you who have actually been following along with my program. I've officially started full-time classes. I'm going to school 5 days a week and about 8 hours a day. I'm currently taking 3 classes, one of which is just online. The other 2 are actually on campus. And those 2 swap back and forth every other day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And the time is between 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. alternating days. So yeah, we get out super late some days. The online class is just a personal branding course. That way you can brand yourself and get yourself out there, you know, ways to kind of exploit yourself, I guess. For those of you who don't know what branding is, think of Elon Musk or Donald Trump. When you hear those 2 names, you automatically think of SpaceX or Tesla or Trump Towers. That's their brand. That's what they made. That's what you perceive them as. So that's what this course is actually trying to teach us. How to make a brand for yourself or how to brand yourself. But like I said, that's just an online class and that's just kind of done, you know, under the works whenever you don't have any homework that you're doing or whenever you have your own free time. The next course is the easier of the 2 on-campus courses. It's Project and Portfolio 1 for code. So what we're doing in that class is we're making a cellular automation program that's called Game of Life. It's not necessarily a game. What it is a program that takes in an initial state set by the user, and then it uses a certain set of instructions to self-replicate and evolve. And the goal of the user is to actually observe the natural evolution that occurs through the different generations. It's kind of technical, and honestly, I can't really explain it the best, so I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. That way you can check it out if you're interested. It's not ridiculously difficult to program, but it is kind of a stretch to wrap your mind around what's actually going on in the system. And as a class, we're kind of unsure as to why we're actually learning this, but I'm sure further down the line it'll all make sense. I guess for right now, we just have to drink the Kool-Aid. So my 3rd class is systems programming. And this is probably the hardest class I've been in so far. What we're doing in this class is learning C++. And for those of you who don't know C++, it is a pain in the ass. I can honestly attest to how difficult it is. With the different pointers and memory allocation, it's stressful. It really is stressful learning because the teachers are still going very fast and they want you to pick up on it very quick. They do give us time to ask questions and explain things a little better, but it's such a vast topic that it's really hard to just nail it down in a month. So outside study will be your best friend during a class like this, or this class specifically. So on our 2nd day, we actually had a quiz. Now what's so special about these quizzes is that there's 4 of them throughout the entire class. Each of them has 10 questions on it, and each quiz is worth 5% of your total grade. So if you screw up on one test, it actually can reduce your grade significantly. Not to mention the final is like 26% of your grade. So you're gonna have to know this stuff. There's no more skating by these classes. And unfortunately, on this 2nd day, because of the holidays and the way the schedule lined up, we actually learned about pointers on day 2, and then we took the quiz like half an hour after that. So it was really hard to take the test with something that's so fresh and so vast in your mind. It was challenging, and in all honesty, it was very challenging. I did really well on it, but I was glad to be done with it, even though it only took like, I think 6 minutes. But yeah, the homework so far, I mean, it is the end of the 1st week, but it seems like homework's gonna be very manageable. You still have a lot of time in your labs to get a lot of this work done, which means that you'll still have a lot of free time to do whatever it is that you need to do at home, or if you would like to study. But once again, make sure you study. This stuff is ridiculous. Like, C# was not the hardest thing you've ever seen, but C++, I think it is. It's just ridiculous. It makes no sense to me at the moment. But yeah, on to the next project I'm working on. My video output's gonna slow down a little bit. I'm gonna keep pushing out as many videos as I can, but they'll mostly be for developing and game programming, not necessarily the overall school aspect. And that's because the next batch of videos, I'm actually gonna be working on housing. So the goal is gonna actually be to go through different apartment buildings, different complexes, and the surrounding neighborhood, and record kind of the area for you. That way you know what's around the school and actually what it looks like. It's going to be more involved than you just going online and looking at pictures of the apartment. I'm going to actually be recording the inside of the apartments, letting you know the different dimensions and just general information that'd be really handy to know before you move or decide to move, or while you're still looking at apartments that are around full sale. So I'm still trying to get together a list of apartments that'll allow me to come in and record and deliver this information to you guys. So hang in there. Keep checking out the videos, keep subscribing, keep liking, keep disliking. Let me know how you feel about these videos. If you guys have any questions at all, leave them down in the comments, let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, I don't have anything else for this video, so bye.